all of the stuff that could result from that, I'm going to say no.
I thought there was a gunslinger class, though. Have I ever considered making one?
Yeah, no gunslingers.
Wow, you just overruled that, huh?
They have a lot of kind of bullshit abilities.
Oh, things that might actually help us and make us work.
Well, no, they can just spend a grit point to automatically dodge a ranged attack against them, just because.
Sounds legit to me.
It's not.
So Dookie's unconscious. Okay. How hurt are these things?
Uh, they are a little hurt. They're singed.
But they have very low health. Like we've been taking them out most with one hit.
Oh, how many were there?
One or two.
You've taken out two. Okay.
Well, we've taken
Oh
out
no,
a lot more.
they've taken out at least like I'd say about 6.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Whose
you
turn
missed
is
the
it?
part where 4 came in from those side doors.
Oh, nice.
Which almost turned into the Twig Gangbang Part 2.
Yep, Drask, you're up next.
I'm going to 5 foot up, which should give me a firing line again on the hobgoblin.
It does.
That one?
And it hits. And he's dead.
Nice.
Oh. Wait,
Trinket, you're up next.
Which one's dead? Oh, that one. Okay.
Mohawk, did you say I have stabilize?
You do, yeah.
That's a preview, right?
It is.
Can I get to Dookie without?
You're right next to him.
I'm gonna stabilize. And
Okay. There are no goblins next to you to attack.
There's one next to.
She's got 40 feet, I think. So she'll.
The tiger has plenty of goblins to attack.
Oh, yeah. So Jellybean will attack, and then I'm gonna stabilize Dookie.
Oh, wait. That right claw hits. That goblin is still standing.
Which
The little one?
One directly below you.
Oh, this one. Is that the one she attacked?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's you, Trinket.
Wait,
Brings
so
us-
is Dookie not stabilized now?
Dookie is stabilized. What stabilized does is he doesn't need any death saving throws now,
Yeah, okay. I'm just making
but
sure.
he's still unconscious.
Yeah. No, I figured that.
wait, who you stabilized?
Trinket did.
Thank you
Splana, you're up.
Thunder Trinket.
Who's up?
Swana, the one who likes to bitch.
Wow.
Because I am one.
Nice.
Okay, so I move next to Daddy Kalos and I take a sword swipe at this goblin here. Ooh,
Unfortunately, does not confirm, but that is enough to kill it anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, you did it. Yeah.
Let's see if we can get 3 in a row.
Kalos, you're up.
So from where I'm at, I can only hit that one.
And also 5 foot.
You can hit 10 feet, I think.
No.
No.
No, you can only hit adjacent.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have a long weapon though?
Negative. Well.
Nope.
Gino, you just answer negative.
No. What?
Did you just say negative as an answer?
I said no.
Oh, sounded like you said negative.
Oh.
Just like you're in planet set mode or Canadian military mode or whatever it is for you.
So I can't hit that one, is what you're saying, unless I move.
There's a wall between you and him.
Oh, well now there's a wall, eh?
Yep.
Okay, so if I move to there though, he can hit me.
Yep.
That's BS.
Well, you could hit him too. The door is just a little bit
Yeah,
below
I know,
him,
but
so
then
he's
I
reaching
got
around to
these
attack
two.
you.
And then I got two.
There's no attack of opportunity. That's what you mean. There's no attack of opportunity.
But he is using a long spear, so
Which
he
one?
couldn't
This
technically
one?
hit you. The two goblins on the other side of the wall.
These both are you using long spears?
Yep.
What's his problem then?
He has a short sword.
What? I smell hacks, but okay. Move there. And I guess I'm gonna bash one of these. So I guess I can't move back after I attack, so... Okay. Let's hit this one. I attack that one. Here I go.
How is this so much easier than the Twig Blight fight?
I never said it was.
Well, yeah, but this fight is going by much faster and with less hassle.
Just 'cause we're
That was
used to
also
it.
our first fight.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
I figured. Oh, I'm done, so can't do anything else.
Okay. This hobgoblin moves up and tells the goblin just below you to put the sword to the put his sword to the wizard's throat, and shouts out to the rest of you, "Surrender, or your wizard or your mage dies."
Never!
Does he speak for the rest of you?
Was the goblin speaking in common?
The hobgoblin is in the back there.
Yeah, I'm not surrendering.
Bye, Doogie.
So that's everybody?
Does anybody have an answer other than never
For what? For what?
for surrendering to these things?
Or else Dookie will die.
I mean... Or else Dookie will die?
The goblin right there is putting his sword to Dookie's throat.
Can Taryn just try to make a quick attack and kill it before it can do anything?
Dookie, you're about to die if we don't surrender.
Haha! Doogie just got here.
That's not me.
Hi, Dookie.
Dookie, you're about to die
Your
if you do not
character's
surrender.
about to die. Well, if I'd known
Okay,
that though, like that was a
do an
possibility,
initiative roll.
I would have hit this thing.
Okay.
All right. You beat put your blade in between the goblin and Dookie, and you can do an attack roll if you want.
Oh yeah.
Please be more successful than me. I have terrible luck. Nice.
Yeah, that's-
Wow. Okay, I think it's thoroughly dead.
Yeah, no, it is pretty dead. You stabbed that thing so hard, it actually flew back into its comrades.
Using my halberd, fam. You don't stab with them. Well, I guess you can, but that's not the ideal use of it.
What the
What, you just see the roll?
What? That's 34 damage. What the fuck?
It's like my 4th edition campaign.
Yeah, but it doesn't confirm, does it?
No, it doesn't confirm, but he still does 17 points of
Yeah.
damage. Dang.
Wait, so what do you need to confirm?
You need to hit twice.
2 natural 20s. What?
Not two 20s. You need a crit, and then you need to hit.
Yeah, so
Oh, against their AC. Okay, okay.
And that confirms a critical hit. Well,
Dookie remains alive.
yeah, Dookie is definitely alive.
I'm learning so much, apparently.
So apparently I'm not doing too good here neither.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god!
You
Oh my
and
god,
me
Dookie.
both.
Okay,
Is there a way for us
Just-
to drag his body out of the way?
Yeah, you can do that. But the
I'll do
the oh, hold on, the goblins really don't look like they want to be fighting anymore. But the hobgoblin yells at them and manages to keep order,
Can I do?
and they're just going to fall back in that situation.
Can I do an intimidation against them to make them
Sure.
surrender? This worked once. Let's see if it'll work again.
Wait a
Works
second.
for you.
Nope.
Wait a second. Do these goblins understand common?
You don't know.
The hobgoblin does.
The hobgoblin, after you try to intimidate, the hobgoblin says, "If you don't want to become the druid's next plaything, you will stand and fight."
Wait a second. Druid? Wait, can I roll a diplomacy check to try and get it to talk for a moment?
What?
Yes! He just said something about a druid. Wait, guys, he just said something about a druid. What's that? Wait. Can I just, like, call out? Or something? Hobgoblin, speak! What is this druid you speak of?
I don't exactly know what that means, Dookie.
It's because he's bowling in real life.
Yeah, I know. But I don't know what he means by the 90 twice.
My average is just right around the 200 mark, and tonight I bowled 2 legit games at fucking 90.
Which is 180 total.
Still sounds better than I ever did. Okay, Hobgoblin does not seem to care to answer you, Swana. This brings us back to the top with Ragnar, who's going to be reloading his crossbow this turn. Terran, you're up.
He didn't shoot last turn though. He
Okay.
just reloaded last turn.
No, he pulled it out last turn.
It takes a turn
Oh.
to pull out the. Wow, okay.
It takes 2 full turns to shoot.
No, it takes a full round for him to reload it. So if he moves or anything else, he's technically not able to reload his crossbow.
Well, that makes a degree of sense. Reloading a crossbow does take a little while.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, I'm stick rushing the door and smashing the first one I see. No.
No, just missed. That goblin throws up his shield in panic and manages to deflect your blow.
Interesting side note. Apparently, the main way to deflect a big two-handed swing like that isn't to actually deflect it so much, but to hit the user's hand before they can complete the swing. True
That's
fact.
good to know.
Apparently, that's one of the main things bucklers are for. You just like punch the other person's hand or punch the haft of their weapon and stop it before the swing can move up to full speed.
Drask, you're up next.
I'm going to, I guess, take 5 foot south. Does that give me
Wait.
line of sight on the hobgoblin again?
Wait a second. Before you do anything, Trask, I think we need to keep the hobgoblin for last.
No, great. I'll take out leadership.
It gives you just enough.
No penalties?
No penalties.
We can extract information out of the hobgoblin. We don't need to kill him. Just
He's kind of
brutally
the only one
maim.
holding them together.
Just. Well, yeah, but they're so weak anyway, so we can just. Damn it.
That's a miss. Trinket, you're up.
Jellybean, does she have some goblins to attack?
She does not currently, but she could.
Okay, we will move to wherever the nearest one is. Is there anybody else with me by Dookie?
Taryn is in front of Dookie, is between Dookie and the goblins.
Well, I would be there, but it's not my turn yet, so.
Your turn's after me, so for my turn, if you want to help me move Dookie to safety, I'm game to do that, because I'm not strong enough to move a medium player.
I should be able to move him by myself. So you can do. Move her by myself.
Okay, is there, like, an isolated goblin I can go attack within 20 feet?
No,
There
no,
is, but you'd be going into the mass of them.
I'll stay back and flare the hobgoblin's still alive, right?
There's a second hobgoblin.
Don't.
I'll flare.
Flare doesn't hurt.
I'll flare the one with the least damage.
The goblin with the least damage?
The hobgoblin.
Okay. The other hobgoblin is dead. There's only one hobgoblin left.
Ah, okay. Well, that one. Oh, and Solana, I think when he's talking about Druid, it's probably the goblin with the tree. So we just gotta find the tree and we'll kill it.
The hobgoblin snarls and manages to push her spell off.
Wait, goblins can channel druid magic?
If it's a druid.
yeah, the druid is a class, not a particular kind of people.
I thought that. Well, yeah, but players can't play as goblins.
No, but the environment can be whatever Jack wants.
Yes.
Jack could make an ogre that is a wizard, right? If he really wanted to. It doesn't have to make sense.
I could make an ogre that's a barbarian.
Yeah, you can make an ogre that's the smartest person in the entire universe if you wanted to.
Yep. Did you want your tiger to go up and attack?
Yes,
She would also be going into the thick of the goblins.
her health's still pretty good, right, Mohawk?
Yep, has 9 left.
Yeah, you can send her in.
Which one?
The big one.
That one.
Oh, her bite misses. Unfortunate. Swanner, you're up. Anton?
What'd I miss? That was...
It's you're up.
Oh. Okay, come on, Dookie. I gotta get you out of here. And I pull Dookie into the other room.
Okay, you can do that. But that will be your turn.
Of course.
So next up is Kalos.
Wait, but Dookie, can you move your character next to Meepo?
Is Meepo dead?
No.
No, Meepo is unconscious.
Ah, dang.
Did
the
you
hell?
want to kill him?
No, but it would be funny if you did.
My God.
Am I able to try and bluff the hobgoblin into surrendering, saying that we have an army now of kobolds with us?
You can give it a shot.
Let's hope this is better. No.
He laughs. Those cowards would never come out of their hole.
Well, I mean, there are only 6 of them. 7 if you count the now almost dead Meepo.
Don't tell them that.
Now, here's another question. Would I be able to push past right up to the hobgoblin to attack him?
You could, but you'd take a couple attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Don't
that's
fucking
what I
kill
was
him,
worried
though.
We're not saving him, we're killing him.
Save him for information. He knows what he's talking about.
That's if he surrenders. You obviously think he's just going to give up when it's just him. Or he might flee, right? Who knows? Let's see.
And we
So,
block the entrances.
what does this one have for weapon?
Short sword,
This one,
long spear,
and this one,
long spear.
and this one got attacked by this thing. No, it missed. So can I go there and attack that one?
Sure. You'd still take an attack of opportunity from the short sword goblin.
From this guy.
Yes.
For the cause.
And he missed, so it doesn't matter.
Whew. Now I attack. Boom.
And he's dead.
Wait, how much health do the little ones have?
Enough. You keep asking me all these specific questions about statistics. You have to understand that you're never going to get an answer.
Okay, what are we?
I can always try.
Where are we at now?
And I will give you a curse of stupidity if you want.
Where are we at?
That's up to Dookie. But Dookie is unconscious, but stable, so it doesn't get to do anything.
How would we make him unconscious?
Heal him up past 0.
Okay.
Ooh, Solana, that would be good for your 1 HP freebie.
Okay, the goblins. These goblins are going to drop their bows and just take out their short swords. Go 1.
I'm guessing I don't get an attack of opportunity at all, do I?
How do they get an attack as well as they draw their weapons?
Because they're charging. They charge, drop their bows, and draw their short swords. And one of them might crit you. Nope, does not. Take 4 damage, though.
Ugh.
That goblin's gonna take a 5-foot step back and try and poke the tiger.
Don't poke the tiger.
Good, because he doesn't.
Let's see, I have the tiger.
That one misses too, and this hobgoblin is going to go back into the other room.
Called it. Can I try
Oh,
another
then this is a
intimidate
humbling
roll?
experience.
Okay. Ragnar is going to try and shoot that goblin. He hits it, and it's dead. And brings us to Terran. Loopy, you're up.
Sorry about that. Can I hit the one next to me right now?
Yep.
Actually, you know what? I'll move. I'll shift through real quick. Terran smash.
And it's a dead goblin.
Terran smash.
Terran make goblin pancake.
Wait, where's Terran's
Terran
character?
put big thing inside little woman.
What? No.
You never seen the meme with Hulk and Natalia?
Obviously not.
No. 'Cause- no.
Wait, where's Terran though?
Looking at it.
Terran's under the tiger.
Why didn't... Oh, okay.
You know, it just occurred to me, I still haven't actually remade that picture yet. It's still cropped weirdly and makes him look much wider than he should be.
We're
I
just
thought
saying
he
you're
was just a big
stout.
guy.
Yeah.
No, he has regular human proportions. It's actually a pretty cool picture.
You know what? Terran is part dwarf. It's
But
just
he's not, though. He's just human.
yeah, he's just part dwarf. That's why they got that
But
extra
he's
wide
not.
set.
He's thick.
You know, I think we're going to fix that now, actually.
Trask, you're up.
So if those guys charged, they have -2 to their AC, right?
They do.
But it would take a penalty because that one's in melee.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to move up and get line of sight on the one to the south. That's 30 feet, so it's a point blank shot. All right, just a regular miss.
Yep. Just a regular miss. Wouldn't want your bow to snap on you. Trinket, you're up.
Jellybean got some more goblins to attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So he does that.
And that can be a full attack.
Beautiful. As for me, I still would have to go into like the big bunch to attack, right?
There's only one left.
Oh, can I get up to and hit it too?
It's just
No.
too far away.
But you could, but you'd be sharing your space with Gino, I think.
Yeah, I'll just shoot a flare then.
What does Flare actually do? I can't remember.
I think it's a -1 to AC or something. Is it
-1
down?
to their attack. I think.
Negative.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's a -1 to their attacks and skills they try to use. And that one takes it right in the eyes. He's not happy about it. Kalos, you're up. Or no, Swana. Swana, you're up.
Can I move? Can I move far enough to attack that goblin?
Solana, you should use your 1 hit point thingy on Dookie and wake her up.
Wait, I can do that.
Didn't you have Virtue?
Wait, I can do that?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, she'll just wake up after we win, right?
Yep.
So if I just kill this thing now, we'll be fine. And even then, there's no way that this little thing can just walk over and, kill Dookie or Meepo. So I'm pretty pissed at everything. Just Drask, Goblins, this whole place in general. So fuck it. I move up here and I slice it with my scimitar. Well, that is 3 hits in a row, so I can't complain.
Yep. You nick it on the arm. And that's it. Okay, Kalos, you're up.
Wow. Why do my
Swing and a
rolls
miss.
always suck? It's like it's rigged against me.
Yeah, at least we got some damage off of it.
Alright, Kalos, Swanee, you get one more attack as this goblin drops his sword and wants to run away.
Nice.
Yep.
Ah!
Okay, so you kill the goblin, the unarmed goblin.
By the way, that was
wasn't
my
Poor
battle
little
cry. By
unarmed
the way,
goblin.
yeah,
that wasn't very lawful good, Kalos.
sure was. He's evil.
Killing unarmed. I'm saying this sarcastically. Killing unarmed combatants that are retreating. That's why. Why, Kalos? Why it's so heartless?
He might have been getting reinforcements for all I know.
Alright, Dookie, you're awake now. You're at 1 HP, and the last thing you remember was a goblin coming up to stab you in the... Well, pretty much just to stab you.
Okay, everyone. I do have my healing back, so everyone get around me and bring Meepo. Maybe the healing circle can also heal him too, I guess. Who
I
knows?
Stagger over, and I'm gonna bring him over because I'm injured. So
I have how many? I have 5 uses of hit. Okay, so
do you want me to do a roll there, Jack, for lifting him, or am I just bringing him?
You're fine.
Okay.
oh, you gotta bring up gravity.
I bring Mupo up, and I'm gonna put him right there. Right there. Right there, Jack. Right there. Right, no, not there. Right there. What? No, there. What, Jack?
What about Ragnar?
Ragnar takes some healing.
He's just too drunk to care.
It's 1d6, right?
Yep.
Come on! Oh man.
Damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna use one more use. And if this is a freaking 1 again. Okay, so 5 in total, and that means I use 2 of my 5 uses. So everyone heals 5.
Ooh.
Do we start rummaging around this trash pile?
Yes. We need anything, especially anything that can
Mohawk,
potentially
I
heal.
delegate that you are now the loot tracker typer because I can't see my screen.
What's up with your screen? I'm gonna stand by this door and just guard it.
Who knows, maybe the goblins have a few wine bottles or caskets in here, who knows?
You know, and all that, as much as he was on the front line, turned and get hit once.
Right?
Got attacked a few times, but blocked them.
So is there anyone that isn't at full health? Well, aside from Dookie.
Yeah. I'm at 7 out of 11.
All right, what do I see? I rolled the perfect 25.
Well, it's just a lot of mundane trash for the most part.
Guys,
But you-
mundane trash.
You do manage to find a healer's kit, and also a another kit that appears to be written in Elven. The labels on the bottles.
I'm guessing that's my territory.
If you don't mind.
You look at it, and you can see the names of several very poisonous plants and other fluids written on the bottles.
This seems to be an alchemical kit.
It's a poisoner's kit.
Yay!
Trinket, would you like to murder people?
Possibly.
Here you go, and I just like toss it to her. Okay, not actually toss, but like.
Are you giving her poison?
Kalos, trust me. A tiny druid is not going to kill you in your sleep. I will make sure of it.
Oh, I'm not worried about
Let's
that
see.
from her.
That's what
Oh,
I
come on.
used to think.
Like, and if we could use poisons, we could use it to kill our enemies. Also, how much XP do we got?
1 sec.
It should be enough to level up.
What did we get from before?
We're at 700 if I remember correctly, and
750.
that was a huge fight we just got into. So
She's
Yep.
calculating. Let him calculate. Excuse me for that, by the way.
if we miss it by 50 points, Jack.
We're gonna go back and kill the kobolds. That's what we'll do.
No.
Come here.
Although if you did listen to Drask, he basically wants me to give them like a freaking lap dance for the key.
It's a pretty good idea.
Okay. There's some common gear. If there's anything specific you want from the junk pile, you can probably find it in there.
Do they have any other two-handed weapons, like one with reach? Because I didn't realize that halberds didn't have reach when I selected them.
Which is freaking retarded, because halberds are literally the weapons with most reach, but okay.
Yeah, you could probably find a replacement in there. The goblins were using full-size long spears.
Well, I picked the halberd because realistically they have a lot of versatility. It's not just a spear, but also an axe and potentially a hammer.
I mean, I'll let you use the halberd with reach. That's no problem for me.
Oh, so should I just add like a reach stat in there to my weapon?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
So reach of what? 2 square, like how far?
You can hit anything within 10 feet.
10 feet, got it. So 2 squares.
Yeah, that's standard reach stuff. The only thing is, you can't use it for anything right next to you.
What?
That's how the reach mechanic works in this.
But you could just choke up on it.
I mean, I think it's dumb too, so I usually just ignore it.
So we're ignoring it for him then.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Should I add reach and ignore that annoying rule?
Yep, I don't know why I even mentioned it.
Thanks, Jack. Oh, also, how do you update the pictures? I just edited mine finally.
I think you just drag it over where your picture is.
No, I mean like I changed to a new one that doesn't make him look dwarfish, but it's not updating on the map. There's a specific way to do that.
There you go.
Thanks. That's what he actually looks like.
He looks like a red guard.
Yep, that's the red guard knight. He's turned to red.
But is there anyone else who wanted anything else from the pile?
Well, what else is there?
There isn't a saddle there, is there?
There actually is one. It's beaten up, but it's suited for a large creature.
Ooh, do they have any kind of armor? Because I wanted some better armor, but I couldn't afford it.
Some pretty tattered-looking leather armor, and you see a small wooden shield, but that's about it.
Okay.
Oh! Wait, can I use the shield and still use my cleric spells?
I believe so.
Well then, I take the shield.
Everybody else good?
I mean, I don't know what I would actually need.
Other than that,
Wow.
you find a few scattered coins, and from the goblins altogether, you get about 20 silver pieces.
To
So,
the
Jack-
adventure loop.
Sorry, real quick. So should I put the range as 2 or 10?
Put it as 10.
Question. Where do I put the shield? Like under armor?
Yeah, put it under the armor tab.
Wooden shield, right?
Yes, light wooden shield. It gives you a +1 shield bonus.
Which basically ups my AC by 1.
Yep.
Sweet, 15 AC.
So what's the range on the short spear?
You can throw it for up to 20 feet, I believe.
Oh, what's a melee on it then?
Melee is just adjacent to you.
Okay, no, I was just making sure. Because I have that too, apparently.
Yep, and you actually used it this fight.
What? And I missed
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, the goblins were chopping through that door between you and them, so you stabbed through the door.
Man,
Wait, what did...
I
what-
wanted
what-
to do that.
Use what?
The short spear I have.
Oh god.
Alright, let's check these other rooms over here where the goblins came from. They're probably clear as well.
Well, there's the one that the whatever person ran into, this one. But is there any way we could heal up a little more?
He's probably not waiting for us on the other side of that door.
Well, you never know. Unless I can
Well-
peek through.
Well, yeah, but at the same time... Well, yeah, but at the same time, we just killed, like, all of the goblins. I don't think we're going to be dealing with them much as a problem. Although I think we might want to wait on our XP before, well, you know.
Is Meatball not alive again?
No,
Bebop?
he's awake.
Dookie too?
Yep.
Meepo, are you okay?
Oh, is my leg supposed to bend that way?
Yes.
You
Wait.
can...
When did he start speaking common?
Well, I retroactively learned Draconic.
I was saying that because of Dookie is here.
Yeah, but you kind of also said that after this adventure I learned Draconic, so...
Yes, after the adventure.
Not right now.
Yeah, Dookie, tell him that it's all the half-orc's fault. For that reason, his leg is bending. Dookie?
Not,
Yeah, you accidentally took a stumble.
Oh, at least it doesn't hurt.
Dookie, ask him if there's any more goblins beyond.
People, are there any more goblins beyond?
I don't know. Where are we? This
We-
place smells like goblins, though.
We are in a big room.
Full of junk!
Trash room. The mundane trash room.
Did you kill their leader?
One of them.
No, we just killed the.
I don't know. We don't usually venture on. We don't venture to this side of the ruins anymore. I don't know how many there could be.
Ask him if you knew any, had heard anything about a druid goblin.
We heard about a druid goblin.
No, but there was a elven druid that came through. It made nasty deals with the goblins, and soon after they started to come up with their apples.
That's
What
it!
druid they were talking about.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there no way to heal up anymore for anybody?
Well, if you want me to keep wasting my
Don't
not
you have
wasting-
cure light wounds as well?
I couldn't prepare my spells because I don't know if it's dawn yet.
Okay, well, how long till dawn do you think?
I think about an hour or so.
All right,
But
well, we can wait an hour, and we can search these other rooms in the meantime.
Yeah, okay, so I will remain in this room with Meepo, and I will. Let's just assume that this is my holy hour, and I'm taking this time to meditate on my spells. So I'm just here with Meepo, and you guys can search the other rooms.
What has me and Jelly being at for health?
12 and 15.
I only have 9, so I can't be.
Oh,
at
and
12.
you're at full then.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
I'm
Then
only
yeah,
at
Jelly
5.
Bean's almost full.
Okay, so what of the 3 doors do you want to go and investigate first?
Well, I'm definitely going through this one regardless. Because that's
No
where that's
kicking them
where
in this time.
Kicking
All
them?
right. I kicked the door in the first time. It wasn't a smart idea. Although
Oh.
it kind of was. It got us a
Yeah, that led to Goblin Town.
Nice.
We're all okay.
Oh, you were talking about the doors back there.
Yeah, because goblins came out from these doors, so we know that they're clear.
Alright, fine. Then I'm gonna go over to this one and see what's in here.
All right. Do you need to roll perception or anything, or is it pretty clear that's just a hallway?
It's just a hallway. There's footprints on the ground leading back and forth, but it appears to be clear.
I'm gonna join Kalos over by this one, and I'll ready an arrow.
I want to push through. Oh, I can't see.
It is 600 experience.
Yay, we level up!
Okay, we gotta figure that out because I forgot
Wait,
how that works.
do we heal completely after we level up?
No.
What's 700 plus 600? That's 1350.
1350, and from level 1 to level 2? How much XP to the next level after that?
Worry about that in a minute.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, so which door are you guys opening next?
Well, I already said this one. The one I'm going through.
Can we do any kind of check?
Where-
Apparently
Ooh.
it's 3,300 for the XP.
Can we investigate these things and see if there's anything useful in them?
The north and south walls of this chamber are stacked halfway to the ceiling with ill-made boxes, barrels, and crates. The clear path allows easy access between the west and east doors.
What's in the crates?
Exactly.
Just opening them up, you find water, wine, and assorted foods.
We take?
Oh, we take.
Can we take it all?
You also find, I mean, you're going to need a wagon to carry all of it out, but
Oh.
you can take it all. You also find 5 small barrels. And can either of you read Goblin?
I
Yes,
can.
sir.
It reads, they're labeled elf pudding.
What?
What appears to be a storeroom of food of some kind.
If you pop one open, and you can smell the lamp oil in there.
Oh my god.
We'll have to mark this down and remember to come here to take the spoils once we have a way to get it.
So, elf pudding is really lamp oil.
Yes.
Can you move my character back on the screen? I lost him.
Where'd you go?
South, I think. It's in some of the, yeah, black stuff.
One of the parties disappears into a inky void.
Like right through a wall. It's pretty mysterious.
We should let Taryn go through his door and then I'll go through this other door in a second.
Oh, apparently.
I don't see you. Just drag a new token on.
Wait, Jack, we get 5 more skill points to put into our skills at every level?
Yep.
Ooh, yes.
We'll figure that out in a minute though.
Well, I can figure it out because, you know, I'm doing my spell preparation.
Okay, so... Well, you went into that room. Taryn, you wanted to go into that northern one?
Indeed.
Okay, how do you want to go through?
Can I make a perception check and listen for any movement before I open the door?
Oh, thank you. Yes, please go ahead.
Okay. So...
Uh, the hall beyond sounds quiet enough.
Okay. Does the door open if I try?
I ready an arrow.
Yes.
Okay. What do we see?
Let's see. Several torches mounted in crude sconces burn fitfully around the chamber, filling the air with a haze. A double row of marble columns carved with entwining dragons run the length of the hall. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Hold on.
Damn it.
Hey, I looked at it, it said 30-something, and I didn't look that closely. Mountain stuffed animal heads adorn the walls. The mounting job is sloppy, and the assortment of heads include cattle, rats, and other not particularly impressive specimens. A few grisly trophies share the wall with the animals, including a couple of kobold heads. Smashed and broken cabinets and a small table litter the periphery of the room, mute victims of some sort of rampage. A rusted iron spike stands in the center of the room, trailing a broken chain. Thin patches of frost coat the sections of walls, floor, and debris.
Can I do a knowledge nature check on the animals, see if there's anything off about them?
You went in, Taryn?
Do it find anything cool.
Roll a perception check.
Oh, really? I figured it the semi.
Well, you do find something cool.
Great. Spoofy.
Do I see anything different?
Yep, crouching behind one of the tables is a white dragon. By the size of it, it must just be a wormling, one barely just hatched.
Aw. I'm gonna do a handle animal check.
Hold on.
Wait, just out of character, isn't this what Meepo
Yeah,
was
this is what they're looking
tending?
for. So I'm
More
gonna bring it to
likely.
Meepo. So I want to
Well,
offer.
as soon as you start to come, as soon as you make any kind of action to notice it, it starts to hiss and gets its back up.
Hey, Meeple, get over here.
Well, you have to tell us because we don't know.
He yelled that.
All right, Taryn, you watch the dragon. I'm gonna tell Meepo.
I don't think you want to leave Terran to fight the dragon.
So look after the dragon. All right,
Taryn, you turn around and you see a giant white lizard about the size of a mastiff staring at you and hissing.
Okay.
I did a handle animal check to calm it down.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to appreciate that.
I don't think that dragons are normal animals. What's Lil Brian doing here?
All right, I'm gonna tell Dookie because Dookie speaks Draconic to bring Meepo in here because the dragon's here.
He's allowed to listen.
Hey, Meeple, come follow me. We found a white dragon.
Theron just holds his halberd out at it.
Alright, drag Meeple over here.
Wouldn't you want to put him on Jellybean?
It's not far. We'll just drag him.
Okay.
Besides, I carried him over.
Okay.
Meeple, is this the dragon your chieftain is looking for?
And Meepo cries out, "Yes! Yes, that is our dragon Calcrix!" And as soon as the dragon hears Meepo, it roars. Roll for initiative.
Oh shit.
Fucking goddamn.
Wait, do me, Jellybean, and Ragnar also roll?
Yep.
Yeah, we're all rolling.
Oh, farewell, Taryn. It's been nice knowing you.
Alright! I
Wow!
have one!
Give me a break.
One!
Are you kidding me? These rolls are so stacked.
Well, I am.
I thought I got a low one.
Well, I'm preparing my spells, so I don't even think I'm gonna be able to fight there, so... Good luck!
Cast a spell of haste on yourself and let's go.
No, see, it takes an hour to prepare my spells. Would you dare mess with the ways of the goddess Sarenrae?
Yeah?
Well, fuck you, that's why.
Meeple, why is it attacking?
Also need one for Jadzia and Jellybean,
Okay, 1 second.
unless they don't want to participate.
No, I assumed I was with you guys.
Hey, at the front of the pack with me with a whole 7. Even ahead of the dragon?
No, I haven't rolled for the dragon yet. It's just interesting. She has 7.02 and you have 7.04.
Yeah, it's just our dex modifier. So
Well, we already knew the dragon was gonna go first, so...
Roar. It's only as big as a mastiff, though.
And what would a dragon be without its bullshit powers? Swana, are you gonna be in this?
Sawana is in a deep meditative state that does, in order to accrue spells. So she will be out of this fight and pass all her turns.
Okay. So, yep, it looks like the dragon is going first.
Asked Meeple how come the dragon is attacking.
I don't know. I took such good care of it. I kept it in its cage and and fed it rats and I did all of the things I was supposed to.
Keeping it in a cage and feeding it vermin is probably the reason it's so angry, jackass.
What uh language does the dragon speak?
Draconic. I'll but do an arcane or knowledge arcana.
Oh, just a little thing. If I'm just pointing this out for the future, maybe if all it wants is food, maybe you can give it something from the storeroom. Just putting it out there.
That's pretty good.
Yep. White dragons are generally too stupid when they're young to be to really know any languages. They're generally considered more of very intelligent feral animals.
Feral keyword there.
And they also have a 30-foot cone breath attack.
Fuck, this is gonna hurt.
Yep.
I don't-
It misses the tiger, but it will hit everybody else.
Does that include Terry?
Nope, Taryn, you're behind it.
Why would it just... Okay. Would have thought the guy with the halberd at its neck would be the biggest threat to it, but I guess I'll take it.
So it's because it's feral animal. Can one of our hunters would ever tame it?
First, you would have to subdue it.
Well, of course.
Does anybody know how to subdue it?
So like non-lethal attacks, or how do we do that?
Yeah, you'd have to knock it unconscious first, and over the course of, well, depends on how good your handle animal is, over the course of several weeks to maybe a couple months, you'd have to train it
Wait, to tame it or to subdue it?
to tame it.
Okay.
But I need reflex saves from Drask, Dookie. I'll do one from Meepo, from Trinket, from Ragnar, and from Gino.
Where we find that? I think I'm getting hit.
Yeah, Dookie, you're going to take the full blast of this. Let's see, so I need one for Ragnar and Meepo, but first, this. Fun. 8 damage.
Splat. Man, I didn't get a chance to cast my mage armor.
So Meepo died.
Meepo may not die.
He has a
Keyword
broken leg.
may.
How's he going to do a reflex save?
He can try. Wow, he just makes it. And so he gets mostly blasted and partially turned into Kobold Sickle, but he survives.
Wait, white dragons are ice creatures?
Yep.
Huh.
Everyone else, if you got a, let's see, Dras, Kalos, Trinket, you all take half damage. So does Ragnar. It's good. But yeah, Dookie, you take full, unfortunately. Okay, so that's Dragon's first turn. Now you guys get a chance to do something. Drask, you're up.
Looking at this thing, how successful would I be with like a grapple or something like that?
Uh, I've never actually tried to wrestle a dog, so I'm not sure.
It depends on how aggressive the dog is. If it's super aggressive, yeah, you have to be like Chuck Norris or Vladimir Putin to get to that to stop them.
It appears to be fairly strong. You don't see too much fat on it. So
Is it bear strong?
maybe? I don't think it's bear strong.
wolf strong?
Maybe?
Okay, if it's wolf strong, then someone like Kalos or Drask can wrestle it, but you require technique for it. It's not
Maybe a
just
bear wolf strong?
So like 1.5 dogs?
Maybe like 1.75 dogs?
1.75 dogs. I mean, like, Drask is a pretty big guy.
Yeah,
you-
this thing is about the size of a mastiff though.
But are an English Mastiff? Because those are only like a medium-sized dog.
Yeah,
Oh,
but couldn't
it's
most like
it's a very large creature. It's almost medium size.
couldn't Mo
Alright.
or a bunch
So,
of us?
one more quick thing. I want to do a sense motive really quickly.
To sense motive to what?
I want to determine whether, like, the dragon is trying to attack Meepo, or if it's just angry and trying to kill all of us.
Okay, roll me that sense motive.
Oh.
Looking around at, well, having seen what how the kobolds were treating it, kind of compared to what this room looks like, it's definitely trying to protect its position here. And it sees Meepo as its old jailer, and so it's definitely going to try and kill Meepo and anyone else in the way.
Alright, I'm going to run and scoop up Meepo and start carrying him back. Does that work?
If we leave the dragon in the room by itself,
Yeah, you scoop up Meepo, just like clothesline him under the arms and pick him up
Yeah.
and run with him.
Probably get about there, I think. That's a full run. That's a double move.
Okay. Meepo's crying out, doesn't understand. Why does its precious Calcrix want it dead? Trinket, you're up.
I don't know what to do. How close to it am I?
You are within 20 feet of it.
You're also outside the room.
Um, I'm gonna probably back out a little bit out of range of whatever it's cold breath and contemplate what I'm gonna do after I see what it does once Meepo's out of the room.
Mm-hmm. The ice breath hit the back wall of the hall you guys are in, so it's about a 30-foot breath.
Can I just tuck in like out the door and then over to the side?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
And what do you want Jellybean to do? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. What was that last part?
I'm not gonna tell Jellybean to do anything yet.
Okay.
Dookie, Taryn, get out of there!
Dookie, did you go down again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I can't really see that based on him being behind the wall.
Dookie goes down. No. Blasted by ice crystals. Let's see. Well, there are 4 people at initiative 4. So, let's see. I think Ragnar goes first. And Ragnar is going to shoot his crossbow at it.
Can I stop him?
Sure.
What would I do to stop him?
Oh, you can just put out your arm and say, "No, don't attack it."
Okay. Because we do want it alive, so...
Ragnar grumbles at the crazy paladin and ducks into the pantry room. Next, who has the higher dexterity between Kalos and Terran?
Taryn does. He's got a
Okay, Terran,
0.1.
you're up.
Okay, I think I'm just going to halberd it.
How hurt are you people?
Very.
Oh, you missed.
Hold on, it's almost gonna try.
Yep. One of its wings flaps up and makes your strike just miss. Kalos, you're up.
Well, now I'm torn. Extremely torn. Do I go in there and attack the thing even though I just told him not to? Or do I go in there trying to drag Dookie out? Or do I just close the door?
Grab a barrel of elven pudding and throw it on him.
If you can get Dookie to me, I can stabilize her. Again.
Would I be able to do that? Go in, grab, and go out? Jack?
Yes.
Yes, as in I could do that.
I didn't hear. Are you doing something?
Well, I was saying, could I go in here, drag Dookie over to here?
Yeah.
Fine, that's what I'll do. Which is my full combat turn.
Dookie, I'm going to need you to make a stabilization roll, which I believe is just a Constitution roll. Okay, that's enough to stabilize. so you don't bleed out. Congratulations.
Hot
Meepo is just gonna cling to you, Drask, saying, "Please don't let Calcrix eat me. It ate the last 3 keepers."
I think we should get the king up here so he can go see his dragon.
Is Terran gone?
Oh, Terran's
Oh,
still
Terran's
fighting
still in
it.
there?
Let's see. Since you missed it, Terran, it is going to ignore you.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright, well then I'm going to start making my way towards the king. Because he speaks common, right?
Crudely, I do believe.
That dragon's chasing.
Perfect. I'm going to keep dragging Meepo then. But like make sure that the dragon always has line of sight kind of thing.
Yep.
So,
And it's gonna double move up to there.
I will move down to here then and bring Meepo along with me.
Let's see. Well, hold on. Yeah, you would be up next, but it is going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
If I was leaving a threatened square, oh I guess, well I'm not withdrawing, or am I? Does that count? Or it's just a move action?
Yeah, the withdrawing though only counts for the first 5 feet. And then it lets you move up to double your speed that rest of that turn.
Alright, well I'll take the hit then. I got health.
Okay, it's actually going to try and hit Meepo.
Oh, perfect.
And it actually missed. Damn you, dice gods.
Oh,
whee,
sure.
it's about
Plants
time.
me into the ground.
Yeah, this is fun.
Okay. Trinket, you're up next. Dragon gave chase out of the room and down the hall, trying to get. It seems single-mindedly trying to kill Meepo.
Even though Swan is meditating?
Swana doesn't get a say if she's meditating.
I'm just saying I'm just saying out of character. Yeah, I think most people.
Mohawk, I'm gonna let you run Trinket and Jellybean for this because I don't know exactly like where everybody is. So
You're fine where you are.
Okay, I'm fading a bit, so if I don't hear you call on me, you can just run Trinket. So I can stay put for now.
Okay. Brings us to Ragnar, who's going to start dragging some boxes in front of the door. And that's his turn. Terran, you're up. Bloopy, you there?
Yeah, I just moved.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking. Okay. Did you want to attack it?
No, I used both. I moved, converted standard into move action.
Okay.
I'm just kind of following. I'm not particularly wanting to grab its attention if I have to fight it alone.
Besides, it seems otherwise occupied.
Okay. Kalos, you're up.
I don't even know what to do.
Just let me handle this. I got this. I got a plan.
Okay, well then I'm just going to. Maybe I'm just gonna come here and observe. That's it.
Okay. Dookie. You're stable, but still unconscious. Having nearly had its head bitten off, Meepo is screaming and clinging to you even tighter.
Wait, Dookie's dead again.
It took a full dragon breath to the face.
As opposed to a partial dragon.
Whereas I
Yes.
put my shield up, apparently.
Let's see. Dragon roars in victory and turns around and sees you all and hisses again.
Is it a threat still?
Is it not still interested in following Meepo?
Doesn't seem to be.
Wait, then maybe now you can calm it down.
It's
And
there.
it is going to come over here and try and bite Gino's face off.
Oh, good. Is there any way to calm this thing that we know of?
It missed!
Like, if I tried doing a handle animal, would that try and calm it?
You might be able to figure out something if somebody is trained in Knowledge Arcana.
Great. The one guy that is passed out.
I'm actually putting points into that, but since I opted out.
Yeah, you're not anywhere close.
Sorry.
I think I have that Mohawk.
Oh, that's Jellybean. That's why it's blank. No, you don't.
I would
have any
be
ranks
pretty.
in there.
I would be pretty surprised if Jellybean has Knowledge Arcana.
It does, but it can't talk, so you know. No, you don't have any ranks in Knowledge Arcana.
Yeah, I have a rank in it, but I'm pretty sure it's untrained.
I have 2 ranks in Arcana. I'm just testing the rolls. Up. There we go.
Okay. So, nobody has that knowledge currently.
Not really.
Drask. The dragon does not seem to be chasing you anymore.
Now, refresh my memory. The king, did he just want us to bring him the dragon, or did he want us to just find his dragon safe?
Hey, Jack?
Yes.
I got a natural 20,
Unfortunately, it is untrained.
so not enough.
From what you can remember, white dragons are pretty nasty. They like ice and cold places. All dragons are known for having a horde of some sort,
Oh, great.
but that's about all you can remember.
Okay. You know, this is hilarious. Every time I've played a non-magical or knowledge-oriented character, I've always had one really good check that gives them some kind of obscure knowledge about whatever they're facing.
Is there any way we can heal Dookie? Or, like,
Okay, I'll give you something.
Gia has
Well,
Fear
it
Light
is.
wounds, actually.
Well, it is
I
a.
don't know if she used it. Sorry.
Well, white dragons are known to be immune to cold. They don't have any special vulnerability to fire, as several very unfortunate people can attest to.
Okay.
So just refresh my memory. Did they want us to bring them the dragon, or just find the dragon?
I believe they wanted you to bring them their dragon, alive.
Pretty much.
All right.
Just start
Well,
running.
I guess I'm gonna use Meepo as bait then.
Yeah, but it sounds like we're all just gonna have to run back.
Okay.
I just want to shake Meepo a bit so it makes some Meepo noises that the dragon can hear.
Meepo noises.
Meatball. Traps.
Meepo goes, no! Why are we
Does that get
going
the-
back? It's
does that get
going
the
to
dragon's
eat me!
That's
get
the
the
whole
dragon's
point,
attention?
you fucking scrub.
Shut up, Anton. You don't know yet.
Oh, great. We'll see what happens. I just
Yep,
want to make sure
trinket.
Meepo's loud. I don't quite remember how
Smack
spell
Meepo.
slots work, so Trinket did prepare Cure Light Wounds, but used it earlier in the game. Is that only a one-time thing?
Yep.
Yep. Do druids get spontaneous casting?
I think so.
I think
Yeah,
that
they
might just
do,
be
but
for
only
summon, though.
Only for summon, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What about that healing kit? Can we not use that?
It augments the healing skill, so only natural healing.
Ooh, what do you mean?
Meaning it... Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, I missed that. She was talking too quiet and you were talking too loud.
It's a long-term thing. It'll give you bonuses. It has like... It's like a first aid kit.
So what about
What?
the paladin?
So then, the first aid kit would heal Dookie, would it not, right now?
Well, do you heal instantly from first aid kits?
It depends on what I'm using the first aid kit for. Yeah, sometimes.
Giant ice spikes embedded into you?
I mean, you can stabilize them enough so that they're not unconscious from it.
Well, I'll let there be smelling salts in there.
Okay, Jadzia will do a healing check then. See if we can get, like, 1 hit point out of Dookie.
What about the paladin? Paladin doesn't have no healing ability.
Nope, not yet.
What kind of paladin are you?
The kind that smashes and grabs, not the kind that heals currently.
You can't identify the right substance you would need for the smelling salts.
But we didn't mix up with the poisoner's kit, so we're still good, right?
Yeah, no, they're clearly marked which one's which. Okay, after that is Ragnar. And he's still barricading himself in. Oh yeah, Taryn, I forgot one other thing, that you remembered. White dragons are evil.
Inherently evil?
Yes, inherently.
Wow, that's just lazy.
Most of the
Inherently
chromatic
evil
dragons
beings,
are just
really?
inherently evil.
Okay.
Yeah. Taryn, you're up.
Okay, have we actually done any damage to it?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
So, Kalos, where's your crazy crusader voice?
Well, I mean, I'm still in shock that there's even a freaking dragon here right now. And I do still want to make sure that we get it to them alive so that way we can actually get anywhere for our main purpose. But it being evil definitely would affect my
But
new
you don't know
stance.
that yet, so what are you going to do, Kalos?
Oh, it's my turn.
Uh,
I thought it was
Taryn... Yeah, no, it's still Taryn's. Taryn, what are you doing?
I'm doing a Terran smash.
Taryn smash, go.
Does the Terran smash work? That's the way it's gonna work.
It hits.
Oh, okay. Oh. Now it's no longer distracted.
Yep, you whack it good right across its chest, and it is not happy.
Okay, oh, right, I'm not playing a rogue anymore. I have no dodge move. I guess I'll just shift behind Kalos.
Wow. Nice.
Well, not just to hide, but it actually does make sense. Like, here, I took my hit, and you take yours.
Yeah.
Oh
You
man,
are the
I love
meat
this
shield.
group.
Taryn's actually pretty good at a bit of a distance.
I thought you were annoyed with me.
Well, you are the meat shield, Kalos.
It's true.
Kalos, you're up.
Or actually, here, let me move to
Oh no, just make it
here instead, so I can still hit it.
Well, at this rate, I just yell, "Oh, forget it!" and I go in for an attack.
Ooh, you smack it. You smack it in the face. It did not appreciate that.
That's
your
what you
face.
get for biting me, or trying to.
Whose turn?
Can I intimidate it?
I don't think you need to. And it is currently. It would be Dookie's turn, but he is unconscious. And Meepo is now actually trying to get away from you.
Alright. Well, I'm not going to let that happen just yet.
What's your strength? Just your strength score.
16.
Yeah, he's trying to just push himself away from you, but with his broken leg, he can't get any kind of leverage. Wah, 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 wah. Meepo. Yeah, Meepo's screaming about not wanting to die right now. So, brings us to Dragon. Dragon is very unhappy.
So we're just fighting the dragon now, I guess, right?
Yep.
Alright, well, I guess I'll drop my Meepo and draw my Great Axe. Actually, I'm going to carry him into the room first to see what sort of reaction the dragon has. Then I'll do the switch. Can you put him on the other side of me, please?
Sure.
Alright, then I draw my Great Axe. I think that's my full turn.
Well, the dragon definitely notices Meepo, and it is gonna try and kill it. Kalos, you get an attack of opportunity if you want.
Yes. This rate, I'm pissed. Wow.
And you missed.
That makes sense.
Wait, do I also get an opportunity attack because it was still within reach?
Oh, yes, you do.
Awesome.
Wow. It's even worse.
And the dragon snatches Meepo out of your grasp and into its jaws.
Oh, we
And
can
you
finish
hear
this
one last scream from Meepo as it just chomps him.
Interesting.
And after that, do we not hear a peepo from the meepo?
Everybody gets 50 experience.
What?
Everyone gets 50 experience for Terran's joke.
Nice.
What's Terran's joke?
That we after we hear one last scream, we no longer hear another Peepo out of the Meepo. Because Meepo is now doing a permanent sleepo.
Nice.
Another 50.
Okay.
So, does Swana get any of that? 'Cause they opted out.
Yeah, I'll still give Swana the 50.
I mean, we kind of all have to stay the same. I can't speak.
It's Trinket is up now.
Sweet, so Meeple's dead.
Meepo is dead.
You just got swallowed by a dragon. I don't think you're surviving that.
I'm asking because this thing. Yeah, okay, now it's gone.
Well, you know, I've seen some odd movies where things get swallowed by really big animals and they still come out.
Yeah, but we're not watching your porn, so
It's not even part of the sicko.
does Trinket want to do anything?
I think she's okay over there for now. I think she's gonna send Jellybean in though.
Oh, that hits.
So by the looks of it, we're just gonna gangbang this freaking dragon.
Yeah, then we'll blame it on the goblins.
Yeah.
Probably the best
You guys are
course of
kind of
action.
assholes.
What do you
Kobolds
mean?
are too.
The goblins are dead. They won't care.
Very true.
they're
Ragnar
evil.
is still barricading himself in his room.
Ragnar, get out here!
I mean, if a dragon, also something to consider, if a dragon really is basically an animal at this stage in its life, animals flee and stop fighting when they think their survival is threatened, so if we beat it into submission, maybe it will stop.
Terran, you're up.
Terran smash.
Wow, Terran miss. Kalos, you're up.
Kalos. Or Kalos smash. If I can find it. What the heck happened? No! My mouse is active. Hold on.
That hits.
Was that not a crit? Do I not have to confirm it?
It would be in green if it was a crit.
Okay, just making sure.
Well, this dragon does not look like it's in good health.
Now can I intimidate it?
Sure.
Would that put into submission?
Depends on the roll.
Nope.
A dragon isn't cowed into submission, but it does not wish to continue this fight.
Can I use handle animal to, I don't know, start to control it or something, or subdue it? Guess as of initiative.
Not just yet. You're gonna have to do it on your turn.
Okay.
Okay, so that's Kalos. Dookie is still unconscious. Meepo is dead. So it's Dragon's turn, and Dragon is going to withdraw. Over to there.
First on
Shit's
combat
around
mode.
it.
Yep. So Drask.
All right. Well, I'm going to move up and then try a handle animal check to subdue it.
At this point, with how hurt it is, it complies, and it settles on the ground, panting, bleeding from several wounds.
All right. Well, maybe we can use the heal kit on it or something like that, and before we bring it back to the kobolds.
Heal it?
Okay.
Are you crazy? It just tried to kill us!
Well,
I just want to
what?
make sure we get a reward.
What? Wait,
No reward is worth this!
what was going on when I was meditating?
We found the dragon. It
Oh.
wasn't as friendly as the kobolds led us to believe.
Well, of
Just like
course.
I thought, those stinking explicit or expletive kobolds.
Well, Meepo helped in controlling it, I guess?
Well, it definitely satisfied it in some way.
Good riddance.
Are you talking about giving it a lap dance?
More of a, just a general full feeling inside. Bevo's gone.
Oh, okay, so now you stop with the suggestive jokes. Okay. Oh, it's hurt.
You don't care that Meepo's now dead?
To be perfectly fair, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm kind of done with the kobolds at this point. I'm not gonna kill them, but I'm kind of just, I don't know.
We can let the dragon do that if you want.
I mean, it really doesn't help pissing them off. Like, I was fine with the kobolds. I still am, but Meepo was kind of a dead weight anyways.
Can I,
Well,
can I do my detect evil thing now? Because I don't know
Sure.
it's evil, right?
Nope.
Where is that abilities?
No, it just turns on, and yep, it's evil.
That thing is evil! We should not
Great,
allow the
Kalos.
kobolds to have it!
Kalos, think of it this way. It's evil, right? You have a problem with the kobolds. Half of the people here have a problem with the kobolds. We give it back in perfect health, let it back there, and then watch all hell rain loose.
So they can use it for their own nefarious purposes?
I don't think the dragon will look favorably upon the the very same people who imprisoned it, but it will look favorably upon those who treat it well.
Dookie
So we can-
told us that this was the third jailer or whatever dragon keeper. You think they're not just gonna subdue it again? I say
I
kill the thing while we have a chance to forget where the rewards.
I just want to let holy hell
Kalos.
break loose on those guys.
You'll get 400 experience, by the way.
Another 400? Or 400 from the last time?
400 for the dragon.
How much? Well,
Okay.
we get that for returning it as well, though, right? That's still a victory.
No. How about this?
We're at 1800, by the way.
Think of it this way. We can use this dragon to help us take down the kobolds and take each one of their treasures without having to pay them absurd amount of money.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
I mean,
I'm
I
with
was
Solana.
So be it. If you bring that dragon back, I wash my hands of it. But I will take no active part in it either. And with that,
Okay, do you want to share the
okay.
treasure afterwards, though?
I'm
Like,
gonna
guessing
start
you're
my
still
own.
on par.
okay. Can I do a heal check on the dragon to sort of, heal it?
Yeah, you can bind its wounds.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, I guess I'm a veterinarian.
Yeah, apparently you are. Yeah, you bind it up as best as you can. Give it some healing salves so that the wounds won't get infected. But beyond that, unless you want to use magical healing, this is all you can do for now.
Is the dragon likened to me or something?
Well, if Drask wasn't standing there next to it, it probably would have tried to bite you a couple times.
I'm gonna go get something from the storeroom. Maybe there's a piece of dried meat. Hold on.
I think it's pretty full. Just saying.
It doesn't matter. He deserves a treat.
Okay, well, you're walking into me kicking and bashing on these boxes.
Did you find a secret door or anything cool?
Kalos? Why are you smashing the wine?
Get out!
Kalos.
Get out! You
Kalos.
harbinger of evil! Get out!
That is my response.
You don't want a response from that.
Okay, oh, there is a piece of jerky in here, and, yep. Do. And I just toss it to the dragon.
Yeah, Kalos, even in your fury, the door was open.
Which one?
You might not have noticed that though.
What? Oh, you mean the one for everybody else?
No, that room had been was where Ragnar had been barricading himself in.
Yeah. Yeah, but this door right here is open, is what you're saying.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
All I'm saying is Ragnar's not in that room
Yeah,
anymore.
that's fine.
Okay.
That's why I came into this room. I went to the room that nobody was in to have a little rage fit.
Alright, let's bring this dragon to the kobolds.
Is Dookie alive or dead still? Or sorry,
Dookie is
unconscious?
alive.
Okay, so
Okay,
unconscious.
everyone get around me for a... Oh, by the way, I got 1 burning hands, 2 heal light wounds, and 1 shield of faith. Just for the future. Everyone get around me, we're gonna heal, and yes, that includes the dragon just because of proximity.
Alright, let's put a rope on it first, though, or something, so we get a good sort of like lead. So I want to attach a rope to the dragon.
Yeah. You guys,
There,
I'm sure one of you
there.
has a length of rope.
I mean, I'm the one that's been using the rope the entire time, so... It's my rope. My special rope.
Dookie comes out of the dragon room, says he found a crystal goblet and a bunch of silverware. It's actual silver.
Nice.
Yeah,
So, loot
it's a
box?
24 piece.
Yeah, but I'm still unconscious. I can't do anything.
Okay, so...
Yeah, the goblet and the silverware go into the loot box.
oh, it was Ragnar, not
Please, for the love of God, I want... Just let this be a 6. Just let this be a 6. God! Could we just disregard that? Please.
No, everyone heals too.
Okay, who's the most hurt?
Terran's completely fine if that makes a difference.
Terran's fine. Is Kalos fine?
Dookie. I'm at 5 of 11. So I'm
Well,
at
I
five.
have 2 of 7.
Yeah.
Dookie?
needs to be
Yep.
first.
What about Ragnar?
Ragnar's fine. He has a few small bruises, but other than that, he'll be fine.
So 1 hit point from Max.
Pretty much.
Okay, Drask, how about you?
I'm a little bit down, but I'm okay.
Trinket?
Trinket is a little bit down as well, but she's okay, in okay shape as well.
Okay, so I'm gonna use one of my cure light wounds for Garen, not Garen, Kalos, and that's it.
Not Dookie.
Oh yeah, you two. Sorry, I forgot. That one's going for Dookie, and that's for you, Kalos.
Make sure you add +1 to both of those.
Why?
For your level. It's 1d8 plus 1.
Isn't it 2 since we're level 2?
It would be if that took effect. That's a good point.
Yeah, it does take effect, doesn't it? So it's actually 7 and 6. Okay. So in that case, the 6 goes for Dookie because it already heals up, and the 7 goes to Kalos.
Why would it be 7? It's 4 plus 2, it's 6.
Well, yeah, but I can choose which one goes on each at this point. You don't know my target.
Well, I only needed 6 to get full health, so.
Didn't you gain a point after you leveled up?
We haven't done our level up yet
Yeah, I
in
don't
terms
know.
of like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so you guys want to go return the dragon?
They are, but I am not. I'm going back in this room.
Yeah,
Oh,
we need
I'm-
Soana for her diplomacy for sure.
Lucky for you, I leveled that up maximally. Okay.
Is this a door over here, by the way? Or is that just wall?
It is.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let them do their thing.
You're gonna go and kick it down, right?
I'm gonna, on my second return here, a little more cool-headed after getting healed, I'm looking at that door, but I'll let them do their thing.
Okay, so...
Okay.
Because I don't
Everyone
want to
just
do anything with the dragon.
Okay, let's just move everyone to the main room, okay? Wait, before we do that. So, what do we want to do? Do we want to return the dragon and use it to defeat the kobolds, or just use it as a bargaining chip?
It's not really in fighting shape right now. Even with the 2 points of healing it just got, I think it's pretty weak still.
Well, I mean, it was 2 points of healing, but I did dress up most of its wounds. So anything that's external is mostly fine.
Yeah, but it doesn't fix its HP. It just means it will recover twice as much when it rests.
Chieftain! Wait, okay, before we do that, do we kill kobolds or don't?
Let's see what the chieftain gets annoying. We'll take care of these guys, but we'll see if he honors his side of the bargain.
In that case, I need Terran and Drask up here with me since well, we need to be all at the front of the room so that we're all together and not spread out. Because if we're spread out, they can easily kill us all. So, yeah, I don't think it's a good idea if everyone's spread out, so I want to move everyone in, including the dragon. Dukes, Ragnar?
Can you move the dragon here, just in front of me?
Yeah, just a sec.
Oh, I think Kalos is doing some stuff.
Nope. Not that I
Oh.
know of. You wanted the dragon in front of him?
Yeah, just on the other side.
Okay. The kobold leader is very pleased to have his dragon back. And he says, well, you have honored your part of the bargain, and a dragon honors his. So what would you are entitled to your reward. What shall it be?
2 rewards. Remember, we agreed on 2 rewards.
Ah, if you brought it back without a scratch on it. But I'm a fair man, so I'll still give you 1.
You also said that
He
Meepo
was...
could control the dragon. That was not the case.
Well, I guess he wasn't much of a keeper then. Perhaps the next
that's
one will be more worthy.
That's actually something I wanted to bring up. If you want to keep the dragon, I believe it would be a much better idea to keep it in the room it was found in, and not in a jail being fed vermin. You do treat dragons with respect. I do not understand why you would keep it as a caged beast. It doesn't seem like something you kobolds would be doing. Not for a creature such as ours.
You leader orc thing, tell your ugly mate to keep its mouth shut,
Mate?
Don't speak to Sawana that way.
Mate?
and do not tell
Oh.
us how to rear our dragons.
I will not if you honor your side of the deal.
Okay, you know what?
And I was going to, but you're being so rude.
Okay, you know what? I was trying to be nice and giving you help to.
Let's just do a quick diplomacy check to see if we can save this first.
Okay, yeah, but I'm getting very, very.
And Sawana cannot do it.
I'm pissed because he just kind of insulted me, so I can't do diplomacy checks.
You really want the orc to do this, alright.
No, I am prepared to use a burning hands on this chieftain.
It's got to be you.
Hey! Not bad.
Okay, so you
I
you
would
managed
like
to calm the air a little bit. Yeah, you managed to calm the air, and Chieftain relaxes a little bit and says, As do I."
So, how do we resolve this?
Well,
Two, you say one, I say two. We brought you a dragon, and you're, we can end this as friends.
Very well. I will let you have one of the rewards and this key. Motions to the key above the throne. I don't know what it goes to, but it is yours if you wish.
Excellent. That is most agreeable. So, I think we want the token as well. The other two are just scrolls.
There are 3 scrolls, a token, and what was the last thing?
Well, the token just sprouted a tree. One of the scrolls was with the knock spell, which means we could open
But
any
scrolls
arcane.
are only one-time use, though. We don't know what the token does, do we?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, what does it do?
Dookie knows.
It makes a tree.
No, it
It
makes a tree come alive.
Well, yeah, but it still makes a tree.
It's
That
about
could be-
60-foot tall tree that does a one-time use.
That could be useful, seeing as how we're trying to kill a giant tree.
Oh, one thing that you did not actually get identified is that there's a small flask.
Do you have a chance to examine it, or are we asked to choose right now?
With the diplomacy check, I'll let you do an identify on it.
Well, I'm going to ask Dookie to do I guess would be spellcraft, or ask who has spellcraft?
I do.
Sawana? Or Sawana?
I just have it in Arcana. I don't have.
Oh.
Wait, let me check.
I think it's Dookie.
Dookie's our better spellcraft and Arcana guy, anyway.
Skills, right?
Do you want me to prioritize Arcana or add something else for the future? Since I'm, cleric.
I think you're a pretty good mouthpiece.
So, what am I doing? Spell?
Yeah, spellcraft.
Or
Perfect.
Sorry, I need to look up what this one does.
Why the fuck would the Kobold Chieftain call me and you mates?
As
Oh,
an
we're just
insult.
a cute couple.
I thought going into this, Jadzia might have wanted to, I don't know, do something with the half orc.
I think this game's mostly PG, some off-color humor.
Just because they're dating in real life does not mean they have to be in the game either. You gotta
I
separate the two.
know, but I just thought that maybe that's something they wanted to do, logically speaking.
It's more fun to play the characters than, than anything else.
Yeah.
I know, but
Okay, I found what it is. And, Dookie, it is called an elixir of health.
Dookie could use that for sure.
Actually, wait a second. We did check it was an elixir of health. There was a health potion that we did check for.
Is it just a health potion, or is it something different?
Yeah, no, I remember us doing this last time. It was a health potion.
Oh, so it's just a regular boring health potion?
Pretty much as far as I understood it.
Well, I don't know, Jack, what's your idea behind it?
Dookie has the info. It's up to him to share it.
Yes, we shall share this information. The information is, when you drink this potion, it cures any disease afflicting you. It removes the blinded, deafened, paralyzed, and poison conditions.
Is it a one-time use?
Judging by how large the thing is, there's actually enough for 3 doses.
That could be useful. I don't know what we'd use the tree token for, but I feel like that might be a clever way to solve a problem later down the road. What do you guys think?
I mean, to be fair, I'm just interested in the key. I really don't want anything, but if I did have to pick, I'd say the arcane knock scroll. I see more uses for that.
But it's just a one-time use thing.
You don't need to get that scroll. I can learn that ability when we do level 2 stuff.
Well, I mean, okay, I haven't done level 2 stuff yet, but I have done everything else except for spells.
I know, but I looked at what my tier 2 spells were, and knock happens to be one of them.
Oh, speaking of Jack, for level ups, do we get extra stat points?
Not yet. You get those every 4th level.
Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so
Did you guys decide what you're doing, or what?
I mean, I don't want to decide, so.
Well, I mean, it's time to do the other character vote system thing.
Okay, how about this? Key, we get the key guarantee, but we get the potion of health.
I like the potion of health too.
I vote key and potion of health.
Well, we get the key anyways.
I'm gonna say Jazia would probably think the same thing. Floopy.
Don't really care.
Alright, cool.
He defers to group judgment.
Shut up.
Ditto.
Not always, but in this case, yes.
Okay, well, I think that's a good place to wrap it up for tonight. You get an extra 100 experience for successfully returning the dragon. And
We're up to 1500 or 1550?
We're at
No,
1900.
1900.
We're at 1900.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
1900 out of 3,300, I think. No, just 1900 in total.
Oh, okay. And so what's the next level at? Or do we not? We're not doing that.
Well, I looked through the Pathfinder guide and it said that the next level is like 1,300, considering the path we took.
That's not too bad. This really did
First
accelerate
thing
things.
it'll
This
find
was,
out.
I
Like,
think
we
got
actually-
more experience in this. Yeah, we got more experience in this round than all the other rounds combined.
Mhm.
Feels good.
Yeah, Swana would still get the XP just to keep everyone at the same level.
Okay, I
It's-
was just like,
I participated in spirit.
It's group XP, right? The whole group benefits from group actions. That's the same
Yeah.
concept as the group loot, right?
So like if Jadzia is meditating and getting her own spells, but I already have mine and I'm in a fight, Jadzia still gets her XP. So does Jellybean.
I mean, if we wanted to start doing participation, you would be pretty far behind Dookie.
Yep.
I know.
So
how
it
are
just
we gonna do
seems
the
more
level up?
fair.
Are we gonna do it in a group next week, or is it sort of just get it done on your own and then you'll approve it?
I mean, we could do it both ways. If you're comfortable enough to level up your character by yourself, then yeah, just do it by yourself. I mean, I don't think you're going to try and cheat, but I'll still look it over.
Well, so as a human, what do we get when we level up? Don't we get an extra of something?
You get another hit die, so you get to roll to see how many more hit points you get. Most of the rest of the stuff is based on your class, but you also get more skill points, and I think that's about it.
So what do I roll
As a
for the
human,
die?
you get either one extra hit point or one extra skill point every level up.
Which one or
Although
the
it might
other,
be
right?
mistaken. Yeah, you get to choose one or the other.
Okay, just gonna say right now, I gotta go. It's super late for me.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, Anton.
See ya.
See ya, Anton.
Did you guys see the chat, by the way?
Which one? Roll 20 or King's
Roll
Speak?
20.
Yeah.
Just where Anton calls me out or something. I don't really get it.
Oh, about that whole healing thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's kind of a weird kid.
Anton seems like he often has
Wait,
a lingering issue that he wants to bring up, but I don't know.